Hello and welcome, my Gemini friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be a group reading for my Gemini friends in celebration of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, my friends. I feel so blessed that I'm going to be able to celebrate a second day of Thanksgiving with my friends. In October, we looked at the abundance that my friends had in their lives. And today we're going to take that a step deeper. We're going to look at the blessings and the abundance that my Gemini friends have. I'm kind of tweaked and modified the spread that I created for Thanksgiving in October. So this is the spread we're going to use today. And we're really going to dive deep into some of that, not only your abundance piece, but those blessings that we have in our lives. For the reading, I'm going to be using the Good Tarot. And then I'm going to fill our cornucopia with blessings from the Dragon Oracle, the Angel Inspiration Oracle, and then the Energy Oracle as well. Alright, let's start off, my Gemini friends. See what the cards have to say today. Let's start off on the first question, shall we? What abundance do my Gemini friends have in their life? Okay, got a jumper. Okay, looks like we have one jumper. And that's the Ten of Earth. It's a gorgeous card. This is also known as the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Earth talks about a beginning and an ending. The Ten of Earth is also a family card. That generational support that we have in our lives that we sometimes take for granted. That family support, love, and commitment that we have in our life, we have it in abundance. And it's something we should cherish and really enjoy. Now, when I say family, it doesn't always mean biological family. These are close, supportive individuals. And some of them may be on this plane, and some of them may have left us to the other. But that abundant support that keeps us going and encourages us to really kind of focus in on our strengths and abilities. Let's move on to the second question. What has kept my Gemini friends grounded while they've achieved all the successes in their lives? And that's the Ace of Fire, also known as the Ace of Wands. And it's that inner fire, your solar plexus, that has really kept you grounded. Your willpower that has really connected you not only to those passions and creative aspects of your lives, but also really anchoring you into the ground, has kept you level-headed and kept you moving forward. Strengthening and working from our solar plexus is an amazing gift and talent. All right, let's go on to question 3. Who has been there to help me achieve my successes? Okay, we have a jumper. And that's the Four of Water, also known as the Four of Cups. The Four of Water talks about a connection to our other side, those spiritual aspects. Through our intuition and guidance, we've been able to receive support. Our guides, our guardian, our passed on loved ones, those high vibrational beings have been there. Whether or not you've been able to clearly receive the messages from the higher vibrational beings or from the other side isn't the important aspect. They are able to connect in not only with your solar plexus, but with the environment around you to really encourage you forward. Those fantastic ideas, creative inspirations, helping things fall into place through synchronicity and through quote-unquote chance. Those higher vibrational beings have been a great support for you. This is the number 4. In tarot, 4 is a structural, a foundational number. That 4 is not only connected in with the ace in that solar plexus drive, but it also gave stability and support to the 10. That family support and structure and stability of abundance, they all really play into each other and really help and accentuate the gifts and abilities. Let's go into the last question that's going to build our cornucopia, and that's, how can I share my abundance with others? So how can my, got a jumper, Gemini friends, another jumper, share their abundance with those around them? Okay, so the first jumper, the Queen of Water or the Queen of Cups. That intuitional creativity is going to be very important. Connecting in with that solar plexus and that fire and drive, and really not only demonstrating how you're using your abundance and your creativity, using your creative intuition to really inspire, to demonstrate and highlight not only the importance of intuition, but the benefits of what it is you can create and manifest in your life. The second card that jumped out, the Two of Fire, or the Two of Wands. That connection into solar plexus, but also we're back into that creativity. If more people use their creative aspect or creative self and got out of their way, they'd be able to manifest what it is they truly want in their life, bringing in that higher vibration and increased abundance in their lives. All right, so we've built this fantastic cornucopia structure. We're going to now fill the cornucopia with blessings. Now the first row of blessings, the question or statement we're going to be asking the dragons to answer is the blessings that are going to encourage my Gemini friends. So blessings to encourage my Gemini friends. The first one, Fire Dragon. Burning up the lower energies around you. Dragons are high vibrational beings that can really clear out and get rid of those deep lying energies. They're a species that can go deeper than most high vibrational beings and really get to the heart of the matter and get rid of what's not working. Those lower vibrational pieces that we don't need. And that's going to help you, Gemini. As you embrace your skills and abilities, it's that ongoing assessment and reflection piece that's needed. Connecting into the Fire Dragon so that you are able to really kind of clear out what's not working and what you don't need so that you can continue working on what it is you do want. Those connections into the other side, listening to your higher vibrational self, intuitional creativity, manifesting what you want. Getting rid of what's not working will help raise your vibration. Those lower energies that the Fire Dragon can take out will help raise yours, which will help, that higher vibration will then help you create what it is you want in your life. Then we have the Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune. Enables you to access your deeper soul wisdom. Again, we will have dragons working in tandem. The red Fire Dragon or the Fire Dragon is going to really help clear out things that you don't need, those lower vibrations. When there is a space that is clear, the universe likes to fill it. Similar to a Tetris game, the universe likes things in order and they like things full. So when you clear out those lower vibrational energies, you can fill them with that higher vibrational energy. We're looking at a water dragon. Again, those water dragons are connected to that intuitional piece and aspect of yourself, giving you more skills and abilities to connect into the higher vibration and to those higher vibrational beings and the universe. Then we have the dusty pink dragon from Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. When we're looking at higher vibrations, we need our systems to keep, evolving, if you will. The dusty pink dragon will work with her siblings to really get your chakras up and going. Unblocking pieces like the solar plexus will help with achieving what it is you want. I talk about in other videos the importance of energy flow. Our chakra system really ensures that our energies are flowing not only to our physical self, but our spiritual and mental self as well. The dusty pink dragon will help really kind of make sure that not only is your system working to its best capacity, helps kind of unblock and get rid of some of the gookiness that happens as we start to release those negative energies, similar to that of when we have a cold or a flu. Our body likes to hold on to the yuck. The pink dragon will help us unyuck ourselves, if you will. And then finally, the emerald dragon brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Similar to the pink dragon, that healing. When we start to niggle and remove things that we don't necessarily need, like those lower vibrations and those lower energies, we need to heal aspects of ourselves. These lower energies are connected to different emotions, situations, and events. Healing those emotions and ourself from those events helps us raise our vibration. It also helps us from not attracting that negativity or lower vibrational energy back to us. This healing will not only help strengthen and really support our chakra system in making us feel better, it's going to help work on some of those past life and generational traumas and pains that we're carrying. As we evolve and push our system forward, we need that healing aspect as well. It's kind of like two steps forward, one step back. You have to take on more things, allow yourself to heal to take on more things. The dragons really want to support you in what it is you are starting to work on now, so that your abundance is fuller and richer, and that you can manifest those pieces that you're really wanting in your life. And we all have those manifestation needs and wants that may not be on a cosmic level, but it's more on a societal basic need level. And this is what they're talking about. The dragons are fantastic at helping us really not only push ourselves, but help us evolve into those higher vibrations to get what we need. And the dragons are really easy to connect into. They're high vibrational beings. They understand us, and we can connect in quite easily with them. Asking is the first step in getting the support that you would like. High vibrational beings need you to ask for them to help you. They cannot step in on your behalf. You need to ask them for this help, especially on the healing and evolutionary aspect of it. That's transformational piece. However, they're all there waiting. They want to help us out. They want to see this plane step up into the higher vibrations, because as this plane raises its vibration, it positively impacts them. All right, let's go into the second row of blessings. We're going to go to the angels now. So this row of blessings is the blessings that can support my Gemini friends. And that's hope. Hope is a funny thing. We're one of the few species that really embraces it. The others have kind of no need for it. Hope really drives us forward. Those hopes and dreams that you have are going to carry you far. Setting intentions and asking for help, whether it be through the angels, the fairies, the higher vibrational beings, the dragons, the unicorns, whichever ones you really resonate with, they will help us out. Setting those intentions and saying, I would really like to have some healing. I'd like to get rid of what's not working. Please guide and support me in this journey. Talking about your hopes and dreams, setting those intentions will clearly help define in your mind and then in the minds of those higher vibrational beings on the support that you would like and the support that you may need. The second one, let it go. We also have to let go some of those preconceived notions and ideas that we have on how things should look and be. Letting go of those false pretenses that we've built up through our very microscopic view of what's happening. Releasing those ideals so that we can let the universe kind of step in, these higher vibrational beings that get direction from the source or from the universe to say, hey, this is what we need. You need to do X, Y, and Z. Letting them in because the universe has a very broad view of what's happening. Letting go of those negative, lower vibrational energies, feelings, and thoughts so that we can replace them with those higher vibrations through love and hope. And then the last one, honor life cycles. It's about being okay with where you're at. You're at where you need to be right now. Your transition will continue and you will continue to evolve at the space and pace that you are comfortable with. Being okay and celebrating all these achievements. We have abundance in our life. It's about reflecting these pieces and acknowledging it. Abundance doesn't always mean that pot of wealth, like money. It can be skills, it can be abilities, choices. It can come down to money. It can be a tangible abundance. But we have abundance in our life. Connecting into it so that you can really support and nurture your gifts and abilities. Really add on to those abundant aspects of your life. Focusing on them so those lower vibrational pieces in your life start to kind of almost float away. They become smaller and smaller because we're no longer focusing in on them. Alright, the final two rows I'm going to use the energy oracle with to answer and pull cards from. So the third row is the blessing from the heart. We're going to get some blessing for my Gemini friends' hearts. Oh, we have cards sticking together. Angel of Balance. It's going to be really important for you, Gemini, to, especially my Gemini friends, that duality piece. Keeping yourself balanced. Focusing in on that spiritual aspect, you bet. But also that earthly, physical part of yourself. Making sure that not only are your energies flowing, balance your spiritual emotional self with that grounded physical being, that physical health that you have. You can't have one without the other. That balance piece is going to be key for you. With it jumped out, and I think it's funny, cornucopia, that abundance. You have more abundance in your life, Gemini, than you are really acknowledging. It's really easy to become kind of disheartened by what others have, what society thinks you should have. Focusing in, like I said, on that abundance piece. What do you have in your life? Abundance comes in more than buckets of gold. We all have amazing abundance in our life. It's looking at what pieces you're really full to the brim with, and then extending that brim so you have more. That positive unconditional love can be expanded. We have the capacity to hold more of that. And then yin yang. That balance will be key. That male female energy, all of the light, the shadows. We actually literally have the cornucopia in between two balance cards. And for my Gemini friends who are Gemini is the sign of duality. It's really focusing in and speaking to that duality and needing to take time and energy for both. And then finally, we're going to end off with a blessing to share with the fourth row. What blessings can my Gemini friends share? The man in the mirror. This is the magician card, if you will. And it talks about your skills and abilities. Don't be afraid and don't shy away from all these amazing pieces that you have. That solar plexus has kept your passions burning hot. That creative, inspirational drive that you have. Don't be afraid to share it with others. Don't back down. Some might not agree or understand you, but there are going to be many people that you can support, my Gemini friends. Again, the magician in the mirror, we've got the light and the dark. He's balanced. He's connected in, and it may be hard to see. There's a lot going on in that card. But he has an infinity symbol above his head, just like the magician does in tarot. That connection into source and really drawing down that positive, loving energy not only will help heal you, but it's going to help heal those around you, because we start exuding that high vibrational, unconditional, loving energy, which helps heal them. So for those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on these cards. This is a group reading, however I drew, and in some cases, cards jumped out for my Gemini friends. What further information do they want to share with you? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for something more personal or specific, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are interested, I will be running an online introductory and interactive class through Zoom on December 9th. I'm going to be running my Introductions to Connecting, which is a channelings class. If you're interested in this class or learning more about channeling, you can find out more information and register on my website. I provided a helpful link below to my classes page that'll take you to the information you're looking for. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful, and that you were able to gain some direction and insight into your abundance in your life and the gifts you can share. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. Some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Gemini friends.